the C Plus Gamers Podcast.
My name is Bolo Santosi.
I hear you are looking for able-bodied comrades.
So this is the Just Cause 2 demo.
Look at it.
Look at that.
Look at that.
I'm looking down a cliff.
One of the main points of the game is wherever if you can see it, you can go there.
By doing this.
Yeah,
and
by doing
flying
this.
And parachuting.
I'd say approximately 2/3 of the game is spent in the air, probably.
And the other 2/3, or the other 1/3 is spent.
The other 2/3.
The other 1/3 is spent shooting things. Most definitely.
Most assuredly, I say to you.
So, we've got Tim here, and Paul's over here, and I'm Ben, as you should know by now.
And look at that. Look at that.
You hit the ground at that speed. Dead.
You can
I
hit the
don't.
ground at any speed. Okay, so what you just saw there was a character using the grappling hook, which, if you played the first Just Cause, you get a grapple hook, but it's a whole separate gun. In this one, it actually strapped to your arm. And
So you can use it
to
whenever.
you can use it to zip yourself around. Maybe you'll do... Whoa. How did you get up there?
Oh, the video jumps around a little.
Well, as you can see, he's zipped to the ceiling, and here he's going to pick up the grenade launcher that they hid in the church tower.
There is some
I was up
destructible
there.
environments in this game.
I never saw the grenade launcher.
For example,
Well, okay, so you can... Well, alright, so he's trying to shoot the thing now.
What gave you this mad idea to shoot the bell tower?
well, I saw that
I
like the enemies were shooting at me, and half of the wood had worn away, and I was wondering, I wonder if I can shoot the rest. And then I found out that that was possible, and that was possible.
Whoa.
I know. This game gives you an awesome feeling of power
And awesome.
and awesome, even though it's incredibly ridiculous in pretty much every way you could think
See,
of.
now here, see how you can use the grappling hook to
See how
just
you can
jump.
ignore gravity?
It's not ignoring it.
How did you land? I still don't understand.
I don't know, you can land from pretty high heights in this game. Also not in concurrence with reality.
And you can open your parachute 6 centimeters.
Now, I was trying to do that
from the
thing
ground.
that you told me to do, but it just blew up by itself.
You did it horribly. You're
I
supposed
did.
to go against this. Never mind. Anyways, review the game. Graphics.
The shadows are on in this one. I had to turn them off in some parts because Fraps was chugging a bit. But it looks really good, no matter what the settings are.
Yeah, you could pretty much run this on low, and I'm sure that like the graphics wouldn't even play a part in like how fun the game is.
The system requirements are decently high, but not so high that anyone with a computer bought within the last 2 years that was good couldn't
Actually,
handle
the
it.
system requirements are ridiculous. Because it says it requires a dual core. That's a lie. I've been playing it without a dual core for some time now.
How's your frame rate?
How was your frame rate?
I haven't had any problem, but I don't know. Looked.
Well, no, I'm just saying like, does it look smooth?
Yeah, now here
Yeah.
I turned the shadows off to get a more smoother frame rate, and the game does not look all that much different.
No, it doesn't. If you played the first Just Cause, it's not too much farther a jump from reality. It's a much more polished game. And keep in mind, this is just a review of the demo, because since last Thursday, I've already sunk 13 hours into the demo.
I know, there's a half an hour time limit on the demo, but then you just start over and you can keep playing.
Ooh, explosion.
This game has a lot of cool explosions.
They're done really well.
They
Even
are.
more so than Mercenaries 2. which I think this game combines some of the really good things of Mercenaries 2 with, look at that. Look at that. Look at it.
This game is very much like Mercenaries 2, but it doesn't have a couple of the annoying problems of Mercenaries 2. One of which is Mercenaries 2 kind of lacked a cool way to get around places.
Yeah, I mean, there were some really cool vehicles in that game, but...
There were, but not as cool as swinging around with a grappling hook and parachute.
Yeah, so you can use the momentum from you going in to zooming around your grapple hook. You open up your parachute, and there you go, you're in the air. And then, before you know it... Now this actually looks pretty cool. Flying around here, destroying junk.
I know. The combat in this game is surprisingly good for like a third-person open-world game. A lot of times the combat in those games is kind of iffy, but this game does a decent job of making it fun and kind of challenging. I assume it gets more challenging later on.
I have not seen one person say anything bad about this game. Pretty much people just say, this game looks sweet.
I know.
And I have a feeling that this is going to be a really popular game once it comes out.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to buy it probably in the first week, if not the first day it comes out.
Yeah, same here. I got my gift card. I'm ready to go. The First Just Cause is pretty cheap. It's $15 on Steam now. It's $10 if you buy like GameStop or something. It's a lot of fun, so don't let that persuade you. I mean, things from that game were improved in this game, but that does not mean that it was a bad game. Some people didn't find it fun because of glitches. My personal opinion, I thought those glitches were fun. This game does not have many glitches at all. It's actually very well polished. Only issue I have is just the camera can get a little wonky on occasion. It's not a very common occurrence.
That's Just Cause 2.
That's only the demo.
But it's
So make
still
sure
good. Buy it when it
that
comes out.
Yeah. Make sure you at least try out the demo, and they give you a 35-mile wide section. The map of the game is 400 square miles. And that's really huge.
Look for the full review when the game comes out.
And around March 23rd is when it comes out. So, yeah.
So